Hey everybody, Sapora here, and we're going to be looking at how to take all of this wonderful stuff you've created on Canvas from this trimester and save it so you can use it either next trimester or in future trimesters. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start. You have all of your published courses that you're using right now, and these are going to go away at some point, so you want to be able to save the content in them. If you click on courses on the left side over here, and scroll down, you'll see at the bottom something that has your last name and then says Sandbox. So you want to go ahead and open that. I like to open those in new tabs. This is a dumping ground. This is an unpublished course that you will keep, and you can see it's not really set up like anything. And this is something you just keep trimester after trimester, year after year, and it's a place for you to put things like all of your assignments. Where I keep things in my sandbox is under the tab of assignments, and then I create different groups where I put things. So I have a group here where I have all of my Biology A assignments. I have Honors Biology, Biology B, etc., etc. Down in here for all my different courses, and this is where I put all of my assignments for those courses so that I can grab them out and then copy or import them into my new courses as we go. Okay, so how do you get them out of your current courses and into here? That's what we're going to look at right now. All right, so go to open up a different tab with Canvas in it, and then open up a course from which you'd like to import things. I'm just going to copy everything from my marine biology class into my sandbox. So the way to do that is to basically, you're going to copy the name of the course. So I highlight and copy. So you can see right here on the top left, I'm going to highlight and copy the name of the course. So right click, copy. I'm going to go back to my sandbox now. So I'm copying the course that I want to copy the stuff from. I copy that, go to my sandbox, go to the home page, and then you're going to go right here. You're going to go to import existing content. I'm going to import stuff from another class into the sandbox where it can be saved. Okay, so I import existing content there on the right. Once you get into here, you've got to follow these steps. So there's a lot of clicking that you need to do. Just kind of follow along, back up if you need to, pause the video as we go. So now I've got import content. I'm going to select content type. I'm going to copy a Canvas course. Okay, select that. Now I got to put the course in. This is where I copy and paste the name of the course that I want to do. It's marine biology, and it pops up right there, and you'll see it in the drop-down menu, populate and show up. Now I'll click on it there, marine biology. That's the course that I want to copy content from. Go to select specific content. Don't just select all content. That'll copy everything, including announcements and all that stuff. If you want to do that, you can, but it creates a real kind of mess, I find. I just want to copy specific things, and that's the assignments. So I'm going to select specific content there, and then I'm going to select or click on import. Boop. There it is. Okay. Now it pops me over to this next window. Now I have to click on select content. I have to pick what it is I want to copy over. You click on that and this opens up. What I want to copy over are the assignments. Okay. That'll include assessments and anything that's not for grade. I'm just going to click on all of them. Click on assignments. Don't select modules because you have them by weeks and it gets real messy, because then you bring in another class and it is a mess to manage that way. So just select assignments. That'll copy over quizzes. If you have question banks, that is another thing that you'll want to select as well. And then if you have any specific pages you've created, you can do those as well. And any announcements and things like that. But I wouldn't copy the modules because the modules are just set up like by weeks, and all your courses have the same sort of naming system, so it's hard to differentiate between different courses. You'll see how we organize in here in a minute. So grab the assignments, quizzes, question banks. If there's any pages that you'd like to grab, I don't really have any. Maybe the syllabus. You can go ahead and grab that one, and that's going to be about it. Okay. After you've picked out what it is you want to import, you then hit select content. It's going to take a few minutes for it to process and run, so then you've got to wait. And I'm going to pause this video while we wait. It says queued up and the bar should be working here in a second. Running. I'm going to go ahead and pause this until it's fully run. Takes maybe a couple minutes. All right, you can see now that everything got copied over, so I'm going to go and look at what I copied over. So go to assignments, click in there. And wait. Okay. And right away you see it opened here under assignments. It has it all there, all my marine biology assignments. It dumped them into there. There they are. Okay. And it carried them in on this category assignments. What I'm going to do now is rename that. I'm going to rename that so I know what it is. So I'm going to go to Edit. And I'm going to click Marine Biology. And hit save. There you go. Now I have all my marine biology assignments in my sandbox. It did separate out assessments from assignments, so you see those right here. So I'm going to go ahead and just drag those assessments up into here so they're all in one box. I want all of my marine biology stuff just in assignments in my sandbox. Later on, when I create my new marine biology class next trimester, I'll have to separate this stuff out, but that takes just a few minutes. I like simple. I like just to put it all in one spot and have it be there. I don't have a lot to worry about. Now, I can take this assessments category where I moved everything from and get rid of it. Get rid of that. And it looks like that is it. That's all of my marine biology stuff is in here now. I have an old marine biology class from previous trimesters, and I can either get rid of that stuff because a lot of it's been modified, or I can move it up into there. Sometimes when I teach different courses, I change up the content, and so this is the most current one. I could even label this Marine Biology T1 2021 and have different ones. You can kind of fill up the sandbox. I try not to. I prefer for it not to get cluttered, so I like to organize things. But look, it's all in here. It's all pretty well organized, and now I have all my marine biology stuff. You know, it took me 5 minutes to make a video explaining it, so hopefully it takes you not that long. And once you've done it one time, it should go really fast for your other courses as well. Shoot me an email if you have any questions about this. You'll want to do that for each of your other courses. Again, if you teach multiple sections, just do it for one of them. And the same thing goes for when you are teaching sections. If you have it from one period to the next, this is how you move stuff around between periods as well. All right. I think that's about it. Sephora out. Happy holidays.